Welcome back everybody to the First Touch podcast. I don't know, so that one yeah, episode 12 if you not been a follow, is it? So episode 12 there, sorry about the lateness. Should I get the episode there earlier, but here's the more there same way we are putting the work and hopefully we can count on phone and support. Is it? Please thumb up the like button, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell because you don't know so that I got notify when the episode them a drop. You see me? So big up on yourself and we'll get into the episode. So over a weekend would have a couple shocking results. Well, probably one shocking result and a big match, you see me? Manchester City versus Liverpool. Liverpool 2-0. You see me? Now Liverpool gone 11 points clear in the Premier League. And them have a game in and sorry, them have a game in and over Arsenal. So Manchester City again, another loss. I think that I like them eight last of the season in the Premier League. Is not a good look for the reigning champions, but so far this is the story, yeah, Manchester City season. So Tato, how the match go for you yesterday? Were you expecting to lose?
I wasn't expecting to win. Anyway, my people up, that's what I say. Yeah, so for answer the question there, we never really expect for win. For lose, never really want lose. But it is what it is. A regular game, typical Manchester City football for the season, for the past season, really and truly. In terms of yesterday game though, I think I just that say yo, we never get it right in terms of where we try for having an end product really and truly. I feel like Doku have a field day against Trent and we did try to focus more on that in the second half because we realized in the first half that we could have used it as a weak point and that's what I like when I'm meeting about Manchester City. We try to find a team main weak point and when we find it, we work on that, we take advantage of it. And yesterday with that say in terms of Daku job for finding the weak point, we feel like Daku did his job there. But in terms of where to get the ball in the back of the net, like on his final pass or in his final decision, me would have said they were intelligently overtaken by a specific defender because everybody want highlights their all defender. I'm not say they never have a 1 and 2 time. Konate might not pop in, but we feel like Van Dijk was like in the main result of all of those interception or black areas where coming to the ball for reach into the final part of the game. Otherwise, from that really and truly, I just was just the end product was my problem and it is what it is. In terms of defending though, Mwangi, Kusan, like all of my city people them really want. I'm a want to take pride and give this youth time. Because Kusan, same name Kusanan, same name
Kusanov.
Kusanov, yeah, really and truly played good, was one of our best players yesterday. And also Akim. I feel like from a say the lineup, I say to myself, I'm being say it over to see that Vardy is very poor defensively. So whatever Salah did between me and see them, it never came to no surprise, really and truly. When we come up to the second goal, like I feel like with like Pep need to work on that area there with Vardy because he's good attacking wise, but defensively I feel like we need to work on him with that part. Otherwise, from that, I would have said the reason why I'm keeping I say we have a good game because for all the season per long for so far for just take up two and knowing that so they have Spurs at one point they give over I say 5 or 4 our home we have some shocking result ending. So in terms of like so Liverpool I just give 1-2 love and same back with the Real Madrid or we finish just I concede them goals and I feel like so really and truly we play good in terms of conceding less goal, but it is what it is.
All right. From a me member from the match, I can definitely tell you said Daku did have a field day. Daku was very good. In terms of him final passing, I do remember a few times when him did actually make the correct pass. However, City as a team in general, them final end product wasn't there. For me, Daku was definitely one of the best player on the day. I feel like Kusanov, as I say, he had a good game. I feel like Vardiol, him problem a wide defending in wide areas. I feel like when him defend centrally, like when him in at the center of the park, you not see him weaknesses as much. But once him the out on a wing, isolated with a winger, you kind of see him weakness is defending in wide areas. That is why I feel like he's more of a centre back than a left back, right back, wing back, full back, whatever you want to call it. I feel like he's more of a centre back. But I guess Pep Guardiola, since because of how him a perform attacking wise, Pep Guardiola choose to keep him out there instead of put him at the centre of the park. Overall though, as a unit, I feel like City never necessarily have a bad game. But I feel like it's a case where City coulda do better in the final third. And I feel like Erling Haaland as somebody who again I feel like he has been missed. So overall I feel like again, I don't think City or I don't think Liverpool like dominated City or anything of that sort. But I feel like it is a case where Liverpool possibly went 2-0 up and then them just ease up a little bit. I not necessarily, as I said, them give City the ball because we all know City style of play. City style of play is possession based football. You're not going to can beat them at that. Even when them have a poor season, you're not going to can beat them at possession ball game. So I feel like Trent, him as somebody where them kinda man, I gotta say them need for drop him, but for the past couple of games now, even though in the last game him did save them with the goal, I feel like in the last couple of games him kinda been a show how him a really lacking defensively again. I feel like this season he has been good or at least above average defensively, but I feel like now him kinda show him lack. So Trent are somebody where I feel like them need for if them are gonna look on them need for kinda maybe Trent leaves and then you know say them have the young youth Bradley. You know say Bradley a good defender, him can defend actually.
Can defend
But
indeed.
overall though, I feel like Liverpool did got 2-0 up and then them just say, oh here what we're going counter City come at we. But I still feel like say City did dominate the ball because them are City same way. City are City, so them are gonna dominate the ball same way. You see it? Mo Salah with a goal and assist again. Dominic Shabazlai with a goal and assist. Shabazlai goal, I feel like say Vardiol is at fault along with who was Kusanov centre back partnership?
He was Ake.
Ake. Ake. Yes. I feel like Vardiol and Ake need to be looked at for that second goal. Salah, Mr. Salah beat Vardiol a couple of times, but really and truly Salah never do that consistently throughout the game. And that
He
is
barely even get to have the ball.
yeah, like and Salah Rico Lewis over the next side. And honestly, I think Rico Lewis had a decent game defensively,
Yeah,
to
it
be
was
honest.
okay. It was okay
You feel like he
attackingly.
did, yeah. Kevin De Bruyne, though. Really, Kevin De Bruyne really has show him age, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm
you
a bit
can
say
see,
that.
say, this man has no legs anymore. Like, that, bro, if that shot that Kevin De Bruyne take, if that was prime Kevin De Bruyne, that a top beans, no questions asked, bro. And you know the funny thing, though, him did take one shot like that earlier in the season against Brentford, and that literally almost boot it out the stadium.
Oh, the stadium,
Isn't it?
yeah.
So honestly, bro, KDB, it might just be time for pocket up KDB. It's sad to
It
say.
might, but now go round. It might be, but I still like him ask the board please to keep him for one more season, and I feel like to them like I don't have a problem with him staying, bro, because I already did accept it to him I get old. But you see when a player like Kevin De Bruyne I want to prove a point, I feel like
Mm,
keeping him to improve in point would be good. But if them let him go, so it go.
yeah. Me no know. Me no say KDB is a man where me no say him legs are come back. And him honestly look like say him lose like him touch. You see me? Sometimes I say KDB I look around like him now scan the feel like oh him normally scan the feel like me just not see it with him no more and that's sad to say because we all know KDB are one of the greatest midfielders of the Premier League. You see me? That is without a shadow of a doubt. So KDB, yeah. Sorry, my bro, but look like a your time now.
But,
Marmush.
yeah,
Ah,
go on.
Marmush for me, honestly, Marmush is somebody who I feel like him I don't know. Right now, me I get mixed feelings with him. I feel like him start off decent, then him did have the hat-trick game. Then Real Madrid him never really get into the game at all. This game, more to say him did bad, but more to say him did good either. You see me? But somebody who I feel like need to get highlighted in this team for literally not doing anything is Phil Foden. And you might think some have an agenda against Phil Foden, but that is not the case. We give Phil Foden him props when him forget him props. Like last season, I don't think he should have been Premier League player of the season or him should have win PFA. But Managa disagree that he had a stellar season last season. However, I feel like with the aging of Kevin De Bruyne and the injury of Rodri, Phil Foden frailties really are come back to the forefront, which them frailties them I did see in him game 3, 4, 5 seasons ago when him just a come through. Yes, I feel like Phil Foden is a man where him have the ability. All right, it's like a man like Arsenal they depend on somebody like Saka. Phil Foden is not the type of player who I feel like I can carry the team pan him back. I feel like he's a man where him need the for feed off a quality players around him. You see it? So that's how him get the best out of Phil Foden, in my opinion. So and the fact that he's not like this creative player either, him him talent not really shine through in that way either. So him can't service early in Haaland. So when KDB is not there, and people are cuss Haaland because Haaland now do this and Haaland now do that. Because again, them say Haaland fair drop back in a midfield and I play like him or some Bobby Firmino or something. So Haaland end up affair do that because Phil Foden cannot service. So I feel like especially this season, for somebody who is the reigning PFA player of the season, the reigning Premier League player of the season, him now get mentioned enough in this team for me. And he's somebody that has been lacking through the entire season. He did have a good like 5 game span where they score like 7 to 10 goals and then yeah, that was it. So yeah, bro. Liverpool level points clear and Arsenal basically handing the title, but we get into the Arsenal game. You have any more thoughts on the City match?
No, really and truly, no more thoughts on them. No,
All
no,
right,
no.
so we see Arsenal lose 1-0 to West Ham. West Ham team that has been in poor vein of form. Like the West Ham have quality players, but Arsenal now basically sign, seal, and deliver the Premier League trophy to Liverpool with a handwritten note. I tell Liverpool, say, I am sorry to challenge you, my big brothers. We should have never do it, but we'll try again next season. As we know, next season FC. So Arsenal again with it, the bullshit from Arsenal, bro. Me did say it in the last episode when Bernie them did there. Me really would I want like for see Arsenal win the league. Not because me like Arsenal I know shit like that. But just because me don't want Liverpool win the league. And Arsenal are the nearest person for challenge them. So me don't mind Arsenal win the league. But me just don't trust the battlers. Me don't trust them. This is literally Arsenal. This is Arsenal. The movie. The man, them even produced the movie. This is Arsenal. Right now.
Netflix, you need to put
Yeah,
in
man.
some funds in this one, really and truly.
Get on this Netflix. Trust me.
Yeah,
Sell. It would have sell. But
yeah, sell of
yeah.
course. That's sell, man.
Mhm.
I'm tell you. Oh, but and the first thing you must say, Martinelli in a way, him that really star a show. But now I go around you. Martinelli would have started a show, yeah. And Arteta finally look like a boss. Yeah, man, him look like him have a pep thing about him. Him have a Jason Statham, something about him. Him have one of them, one of them actor there, serious.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, one of them man there. So, yo, me like this, the movie I got shot. Rifle off, nothing upon this.
But yeah, Arsenal is just one big disappointment. Well, boy, I don't even know what to tell about them, honestly. What do you
Where
think
do
about the
you get
Arsenal
this?
match? So you think the Arsenal match, go, bro?
The Arsenal game, honestly, bro. Alright. One of my thing them when we did have a problem with and it I did in a way, alright. We never did see say them are gonna lose in a the from the Leicester game. But me see where the next match would have be a problem for a specific player where them are gonna depend on. And that player was Mikel Moreno. You see, from in the Leicester game when we come on and score a 2 goal, like it is a regular thing for where when a player come on and do something like that, them think the next game the best thing to do is to start him there because the last watch him did deliver and which is fair. But bro, from that game we did want say, but we did kind of want it for pass. Say where them say yo them are go with him again for be the main striker. We never did agree with it based on what me normally see. Because I regularly see them things say, yo, this would have been the next big thing where it never did end up work out. You understand me? So, yeah, in that game, they reflect them been trying to pay too much attention and squaring the ball and try to get Mikel Moreno on the end of it. Like, really and truly, Mikel Moreno from in the Leicester game, we tell them, the even talk, it was in first game playing as a striker. So, we don't think that for him second game, where yes, him did come up that way in the first game. I don't think say yo, it's going to be a natural thing for him now for find the form for do that. I think that them should have either use him as a false nine if them are gonna start him. Try to make the wingers them come through and do them thing because we all know one area and Trossard can do once them reach in front of goal. Or them don't start him and make him come on again and see if the luck can follow. Because me believes that's how luck goes. You see? But in that game, really and truly, I think that West Ham hold them was under pressure quite a lot and them defend it well in terms of the type of team they are. Really and truly, I have to shout out Arimon Bissaka for that beautiful assist and oh him take on the wild horse. Oh my god, he's so pretty over there. His hair is so tall. He looks so wonderful. He's amazing to watch. As to what Lee God I would have said, honestly. God of Fury with them gas up all the time. Really and truly my love. Oh, one Bissaka walk him down with 2-piece rifle and step over and just spin the ball across like a KDB and a lovely header. And from Bowen.
Bowen score.
Bowen, yeah. So honestly, as I agree with Calamity in the terms where me I like to see Arsenal win the league. Man, my honest opinion, like it's not like Calamity who not wanting to see Liverpool go in 2020 with Man U. It's just that say it's a kind of a soft spot for Arsenal in terms of where it has been 23 years now, don't them lift the title. And as much as their fan base would be so annoying if they end up with it, I just feel like everybody deserve a piece of the pie. Honestly. So yeah, that would have just be my main argument. But if a team now play like them want it, you want them to have it is not going to win them a faith. Also want it for themselves. And in the situation where we see the window, the transfer window open a month ago and them never made an attempt for buying a striker, that is where it just turn it down. That it as I say we can't sorry for somebody when I try to help themselves. Is it?
Exactly. Shout out to Wan Bissaka, as I say, he was phenomenal throughout the entire game. Not just the assist, as he missed a big game from Aaron and Bissaka and him come up trumps because honestly that was an assist for him just put on a plate for Bowen. If Bowen did miss that, it would have been a shocker. Shout out to Aaron and Bissaka. Overall though, Arsenal definitely had the chances to win that game. So they really only have themselves for blame, bro. Like this is the story of Arsenal season. Even last season, remember when them play Villa and Villa killed them at them yard. You see, man, that was the game
and it was the
basically.
same time at the season before that where Manchester City killed them too, but it was at Etihad home though.
Yeah, it like this is the story of Arsenal season after season after season. Them can only be them own downfall. You see me? Liverpool literally dropped points. Arsenal were supposed to capitalize last match week. And then this week now, Liverpool now gone 11 points clear. Would have game it
And
on like
it surprises when I hear somebody say to me, say, 11 point clear, I'm going, I say, what?
yeah, because but Liverpool have a game in hand for Arsenal. So Arsenal have a game in hand for Liverpool, so them can drop it down to 8 points. But really realistically, Arsenal only have themselves for blame
To
because
blame, yeah.
that 8 points they could have been 5 points. You see me? So yeah, that was the Arsenal game. But me did see this when me I scroll through Twitter, bro. Like, and it is outrageous, but catch on, catch. What do you think about this?
This Salah season is genuinely a bro. Remember
Bro, you have
last
to
season we
read
go
the
through
thing.
this.
Read the thing, man. Read it, man.
This season, this Salah season is genuinely above Messi and Ronaldo level, and I'm being dead serious. Dead seriously, youth.
Yo,
They need to go get a brain. Dead
yo.
serious.
What
You
must
need to
say
get a
this?
brain.
What must say this? I roll my roll, bro. Like this is
Like,
crazy.
I want to ask you a question. Like how we reach back to this Salah thing. Because whether we going to try run from it or we are trying to run from it, but it's a
Nah, man. Medieval 2-1 spend too long on it.
like over there on the Salah, because as much as we are trying our best for run from it, it adjusts it for the season, really and truly. Big up to Salah. What me I try to say is now, do you one time what do you agree or would you say what's your debate on in Salah generation and his time in the Premier League? One time I did say I think Kevin De Bruyne is a better
Is
player in yeah. Do
more
you
of
agree?
a yeah.
But bro,
KDB over in this generation. KDB for me is over Salah. Yes,
okay.
so.
But just want to get that out of the way because what the time said, me don't wonder if like cause my understand that this season Kevin De Bruyne fall off, and I mean first said as a City fan that's a Kevin De Bruyne fall off. But when we see people are trying to push Kevin De Bruyne under the mud now,
Crazy.
I'm like, it's crazy, bro. How quick people can forget about it. Like you have that Joker thing. A Joker did say when I say the city would love you or whatever, some shit. Like people remember how it go.
Yeah, like we would have said, you're there as a hero, but
Hero, yeah.
stay long enough, you live to see yourself become a villain.
Villain, yeah, really and truly, bro. Anyway, to address this, bro, we don't even know if this quote or this.
No, man, I not really. I just want to bring it to people attention. So there's genuinely people out there that thinks like this. Like, bro, I see something today where Salah have 30 goals and 20 assists. Messi do that for 13 consecutive seasons.
Exactly, bro. For
Like,
13
it's
consecutive seasons.
crazy, bro. And the worst part about it, Salah nah play the level of football them man you play because when you talk about Messi and Ronaldo, them man they take on defenders like crazy. Them man they dribble, them man they part, them man they do everything.
And bro,
Salah
and
is
it's
a
a
man
thing.
where
And that's why I'm consistently say it, dog. So yo, Salah with numbers are very great, bro. But like if you feel like as I can say, bro, without the numbers, when you look on certain players, bro, you don't need the numbers for dress other players out there. For tell you what is them character, really and truly. The first thing
because if Messi or Ronaldo, let's say Messi and Ronaldo never have Messi and Ronaldo stats. Let's say them did have Didier Drogba stats. I could have still tell us that Messi and Ronaldo is the man.
is the man,
Just by
exactly.
what me I see out of
But
my
what you say, that is exactly, bro. Because with any other else player, when you call them name, you don't even think about them numbers. Bro, I can list 7 players' name. When you call them, you don't think about them numbers. With Salah, anytime you put him in a competition or you compare him with another player, the first thing come up, yo, there's no way this man can better than Salah. Salah have this amount of goals. Take goals out of it, nothing else will make sense. Nothing else will going to make no sense.
Definitely. As I said, I never too want to stay too long.
Yeah, we don't really want
to. Every time we read it.
You remember
every
one
time
time
we
they
read
did
the
say,
comment it.
you remember when they say Bellingham have the best midfielder,
First season,
best
debut season.
Debut.
Yeah, something like that.
This is one away up now.
Yeah, man.
And it's
So,
very pissed off.
apart from that, Manchester United lost again. Man, I really got into the
Winner-
match, but yes, man. Manchester United.
Man United never lost them draw.
Oh yeah, we draw. Sorry,
Boy,
feels
you
like I
lost so
lost.
much.
It feels like I lost, bro.
And I
Yes,
feel like
man.
you credit your team because they come back. Big
No,
up Bruno.
no.
And as me say what here, he is underrated. It kind of look away if you're a City fan. I said this, but I think what Bruno did in that game, it make it worked the 90 minutes I was this song and I watch a game there. It pan a man pan for me as a mutual perspective and for a Man U supporter. Not me as a man. Because me don't even know how to all people stupid nowadays. We don't even know how
Yeah, yeah. I get what you mean still.
but yeah, it make it end up worth it. And I feel like say yo,
As a
Bruno
neutral.
that free kick. First of all, it take like a penalty.
Mm.
The man take that free kick like it's a penalty.
Go
And the
back
second
and check FA Cup versus Liverpool. That's the exact same free kick him
same free
score
kick.
against Liverpool.
The second goal score again. I can't remember the second goal.
The second goal was Ugarte, so it was a corner, I think, and then the corner come out
Come
Ugarte
out.
half of the
Mm-hmm.
volley or half volley. I remember.
You can't take this off my screen, please. Me tell you that.
Yeah, speaking of that, the only reason I did ever bring up Manchester United is because of this. So Paul Pogba has held talks with Ruben Amorim. Manchester United will be ready to offer him a renewable 1 year contract. United would like to negotiate a low salary with many bonuses. You feel like this as something where United will consider a third stint of Paul Pogba at Manchester United?
I think with the quality player we know Pogba is I feel like that'd be good for the midfield for the team. I think for just for the midfield for the team. And is it what I yes I do agree if him can come back and do what we know Paul Pogba can do, it can be a good move. And how worse can it get for him? If I really think about it, how worse can it get for man?
Exactly.
How worse can it get?
Sign him tomorrow. Same
So,
thing.
so
Sign
sign
him
him
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Indeed.
No problem with
Because
it.
we're 15th in the league. We need midfield reinforcements. There is no menu. There's who best player so far for the season gone down. Ugarte did out, but him come back. We have Casemiro at play, and Casemiro is bro. The amount of time I see Casemiro give away the ball, yes, start there, bro. It drives me crazy when me I watch a match, dog. Me I say, Casemiro when him did just come on Manchester United, him used to do that style, like him get the ball in the midfield and him just spam out over the top one time pass,
Over the
like
top one time, yeah.
the amount of time the man try to do that in the match, bro. Me I feel say, bro, chill. You can't do it no more. Allow it alone, brother. So the man just a spam it. Me I say, bro, I'm tired. Casemiro in the midfield, Ugarte, and you don't know, say, Bruno at the camp. Otherwise, from that, we have Ericsson, but Ericsson out injured, I think. Ericsson there on the bench?
Ericsson supposed to still we know I'm not player.
Ericsson there on the bench, but we have Collier out injured, and we have Mason Mount, who are the biggest waste of money
Disagree.
are the biggest waste of money
Disagree.
since Jack Grealish. Are the biggest waste of money. The biggest waste of money.
First of all, that is just but there's a bigger waste of money since Anthony, or bigger waste of money since Maguire, or bigger waste of money since
Yeah, Anthony makes sense.
Pepe.
No.
Since
Anthony makes
Pepe,
sense, yeah.
remember Pepe
Oh, Pepe for Arsenal.
for Arsenal. But there's a bigger
Yeah.
Jack Grealish won a UCL. Cut the fuck.
Bro, say we'll get into that conversation here another time, but
Sometimes soon, yeah.
more some other man there for that conversation, yeah.
You
There's
don't
no
care
way
how
I can
much I
tell
would.
me it's a Jack Grealish was a good signing. But apart from that, over in a La Liga, the title race over there. Sticky.
Hold on, before I go to the La Liga, because I don't want to skip past this, There's a next Manchester United player I want to give a shout out based on his performance over the weekend is Rashford. Marcus Messiah Garvey Rashford. Rashford versus Aston Villa was so good. He find them two passes to
Come on and
Asensio.
get the 2 assists, yeah. All right. Yeah. As did I say, Marcus Rashford come on and get the 2 assists. People are asking me if Marcus Rashford is back. We can't say if Marcus Rashford is back just as yet because it's only been what 3-4 games. But I can see signs. I can see the previous Marcus Rashford a show back himself. Like him a take on him players, him a run back. Like Marcus Rashford at one point at Manchester United stopped tracking back at all. Like this man never did that track any sort of runners at all. You see me? Him come a Villa and him start track back runners and all of them good thing there. So I guess Marcus Rashford I say him have a point for prove and honestly if we choose to sell him, once him a do good, we can get back a good fee for him. Which you don't know say that fee there gonna be pure profit because we never buy Marcus Rashford him come from the academy. So if we choose to integrate him back into the team, which again, as long as Amorim is kind of like a Ten Hag situation with Sancho. Like as long as Ten Hag was the manager, me never see Sancho come back in at the side. With him and Amorim and the big kind of fallout with them have Amorim, they did say though, like if him do certain things like him can come back in at the side, but me just not see it. You see me, so that's it I say. Shout out to Marcus Rashford.
Shout out
Shout
to him.
out to
Me not think it's a case where still me not think he should have go back. Same like how Jesse Lingard should have stay out West Ham. Me think
mm,
Rashford for if him a go either move on, unless him I really love to see him outside of the Premier League, or him stay which part him there really and truly. Because the thing in the as where you make clear and I agree with it. At Manchester United, in the stop run back, in the start bait that help where the team did need.
him stop putting hard work.
Him start putting hard work. The fox are now in there Aston Villa and him a put in that somewhat of a hard work and a help do jobs, other jobs too as well. But feel like say it's a case where probably me really feel like say Manchester United some other personal stress the depth on him and probably something that go on inside of Manchester United with him where him could get to take out the other elsewhere and him never didn't know how to really address it. So it just end up play out on the field. And the facts are now problem there Aston Villa where it's a different surrounding in terms of personality. Him not really have that much of a responsibility of doing whatever or what they're going to Manchester United. So yeah, cause as my husband said, you have to remember that there's life to football in terms that say yo things gonna go on behind for happen to a person and their performance. But anyways, really actually shout out to Rashford and the last two performing game for Aston Villa and also shout out to Asensio.
Yeah, 2 goals for Asensio. But speaking of La Liga, we are going to La Liga. But
La Liga,
speaking of
yeah, La
another
Liga.
Manchester United player over in La Liga, Anthony. Actually, another assist for Anthony. Did you see the man assist?
No, never see it.
A brilliant, brilliant assist. Him beat like 4 players, run from inner field, one half, go straight up to the box of the opponent, cross it, and it's go score. So Anthony, again, I say it already. I feel like the man them down at La Liga, them GA need to kind of get slashing a half and then thing there, you know. Because if a man like Anthony are coming in the league and a cook, so like, bro, that was a brilliant assist from Anthony. And you see me? Yeah, it not look good for La Liga right now. It not look good for La Liga. But
Stop your madness. Manchester United never does it. These players just something they're half of me something about Manchester United at this point. It can't be the players, bro.
definitely,
Can't.
definitely. Nah.
Definitely.
You
Because
know,
for the
I'm just
season,
not
I think Rashford never did have no more than 2 or 1 assist. And now see them gone probably about 3 assists in Aston Villa in just 2 games.
But in other news, the title race.
The title race,
Barcelona, 54 points. Madrid, 54 points. Atletico Madrid, 53
53
points.
points.
And Athletic Club, 48 points. You see me? So them not too far behind. That are just 6 points off the top as well for Athletic Club. So the title race over there, it go crazy right now. You see me? And
Crazy, really and truly, bro. And big up to Julian Alvarez and him 2 goal to give Atletico those.
shout out to Luka Modric. Shout out to Luka Modric.
And we just I go reach to that. Shout out to Luka Madrid. And honestly, me know a video where me I guess the goal I'ma say fans. I'ma say people come out and I say, yo, you never know you're a Madrid fan. Like, what the fuck? Like, what you know?
Yeah, you can't talk about another side.
You can't talk
You
about
see me?
another side player. You have to be a fan. I'm a fan of football first before I come a fan of Manchester City or Barcelona or Netherlands. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, but Luka Madrid, what a legend, Luka Madrid. You see me? I
Legend.
think him about 40 years of age now, still kicking and still going. You see me? So big of Luka Madrid. Him reach 40?
But then I go check if he reach 40 for two. And to confirm that, yes, no, 39, I'm 39. But I think I'm 40 this year.
Okay. Yeah, my 40
I'm
September.
40
So big up
September,
Luka
yeah.
Madrid. Same way, still a kick, you see me? Thumper.
Think,
Thumper.
yeah, Tompa was, you know, he might remind Valverde. So, yeah,
Valverde. Yeah, remember say me I
yeah.
do this before, yeah, you know.
Yeah, man, Valverde, a long time you do this one. And I alone of
You
them
see
for
me?
ya.
Yeah, man, I me teach him, man.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
All right, so, bro, I'm say two rumors just while. I don't know if they are true, but I'm going to just check up and fling them out there. So people can expect it. Hendrick to West Ham. That Hendrick from Real Madrid
I
to
think
West
I
Ham.
said that already.
And Frankie de Jong to Arsenal or Liverpool.
I mean, Frankie de Jong to Liverpool. But before that, Hendrick to West Ham.
To West Ham.
West Ham, yeah,
You
we
need a
can
young
see that.
striker.
Like, West Ham need a striker. Them
A young,
need
yeah, because I think my name again
full Kirk.
full
Yeah.
Kirk that work for them. Narda Anthony and Anthony. Wait, which Anthony?
Antonio, him injured.
Antonio.
Him did not want car crash in the dog. And him come back
Oh
from
yeah,
injury.
shit. We never know from that.
Him come back from injury. Well, him in a something there. Training.
Training. So yeah, but otherwise, I feel like say West Ham look into a young striker like Hendrick with talent, really and truly, because we really not get facilities with talent because of Mbappe. So
Yeah.
I feel
And him
like
not gonna get much game time on the wing them either because you have Rodrigo,
they have
you have
Rodrigo,
Vinicius, you have
Vinicius.
Brahim Diaz where when him come on, him play a
He's a
decent
super
game.
sub. That, yeah.
Yeah.
So really and truly, the move to West Ham, it would be a good look, honestly. And I feel like one of the best players. I feel like for enter the Premier League at that age, I feel like you will become successful, honestly. Cause enough young players. Me can't remember Kuna Guerrero come in the Kuna Guerrero come into the Premier League at a young age, probably like about 21, 20.
Yeah, Kunagir came into a Manchester City team though, not a West Ham side. Isn't it? So it depends on the team. It depends on the style of play. But the thing is, once you're that young, you do have time to adjust if anything goes wrong. Isn't it? But when I think the Real Madrid are gonna make them buy him outright though. I feel like Madrid are gonna either loan him or them probably have some clause for buy him back in the future or something. Because when Madrid sell young players like them did have one buyback clause pan must say Lucas Hernandez and I think them did have one pan uh Odegaard or something like that. Isn't it? So Madrid when them a sell young players, them normally have like a backup plan just in case the young player get good. Isn't it? But what else? Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong to Liverpool though.
Or
Or
Arsenal.
Frankie or Arsenal. Like Arsenal, I can see him. I can see Arsenal need him way more than
Yeah.
Liverpool.
I mean, can see where him fit at Arsenal too. I feel like him game fit more at
Yeah.
Arsenal than Liverpool.
Liverpool, me not really see the connection other than you have Gravenberch there in the midfield. You see me?
With
So
but the difference, but remember, as much as Frankie de Jong can be the type of midfielder where you want him to be, where they want him to be a rugged only midfielder or up man where just press
but
resistant.
I disagree with that though, because we see where them thing that affect him game.
In game,
Like,
yeah, I agree with that. But it affect him in terms of where how much you want him to do it. If you're gonna change him game every 5 games like what happened with him in a Barcelona, where sometimes have to play centre back, sometimes have to play whole midfield, sometimes have him play in a one season, yes, we think that would affect him. But it will feel like if them just give him a position where they must say, yo, here, this more if you do, if him go, as I said, if him go to Liverpool and him get a one way for player, it might can work. But the thing what I feel like as a midfielder in Liverpool, I feel like if you're not aggressive midfielder right through, it not really work because majority of Liverpool midfielders them were really come successful through it are players that are rugged in a way, except I'm only say except Endo, because really actually last season Endo was somewhat good for Klopp in some games for Liverpool. And if you think about it, McAllister is rugged, Gravenberch is rugged,
Chabas
Jordan
like
Henderson
him the
back with,
dirty work too.
yeah, them would do the dirty work. I'm saying rugged, but mean like that, dirty work and red. Evo Curtis Jones, if I want him to get dirty, he will get dirty. So I just feel like, and I feel like that's the reason why a player like Thiago Alcantara was just seen as a man where a spam pass over the place and them never did see him all good faith Liverpool because he never was
No,
that.
Alcantara was good for Liverpool. Yeah, that boy.
You have enough Liverpool for the team otherwise.
Him did good dog. Him did just injured. That was him problem at Liverpool. And yeah, Alcantara was good for Liverpool. Not necessarily in first season, but as time progress, whenever him do play, he make an impact in our side. So I not necessarily agree with that though. But I do feel like say Liverpool, Frankie De Jong at Liverpool. I just not see that as a fit, what I say.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a fit
that
either.
is a good situation for Frankie. It's a good situation in terms of the team and how and the team progression because Liverpool currently are one of the best team them in the world. But as a player himself, I don't really see that as a good fit. I see Arsenal as a better fit. With how Declan Rice, I guess
But I love
Odegaard
the
and
City by
Frankie.
me now go around. I love the City go for Frankie Dion, honestly.
No, yeah. I'll let me get relegated. I don't want that brother. Yes,
No, I said City. I said Man United, I said City.
But yeah, Frank De Jong to the Premier League would be a good little experiment for see how
Experiment.
that work out. Other news though, Syria. So Syria this week, think Napoli drop points. So Napoli now make Inter overtake them. Because Inter did win 1-0 courtesy of Lautaro Martinez. Napoli. I don't really remember who Napoli lost to, but
Them lose to
Napoli
what is that name again? Decide with somebody a coach. Cesc Fabregas.
Como. Yes.
Como.
Yes, definitely. Como them lose to. Yeah, a bit disappointed because me really want Napoli win the league and man they make Inter overtake them. Like you really don't want a team like Inter for overtake you, especially a team like that will have experience in the league, have experience and win the league in a multiple seasons than the last couple of seasons. You see me? So you really don't want. It's kind of like when you make Manchester City overtake you in a way. Them not as dominant as Manchester City, but them have the experience and the
As the
know-how.
experience. And that's what you have
You
to
see
say.
me? So, me never like that, but I just 1 point in it. Just 1 point in it. I'm gonna feel like Napoli now I've got to stay upon them tail. Atalanta in there too. Atalanta upon 54 points. So
Them
really
win,
and
I
truly,
think them win almost a 7 love. Oh, them win 5 or 7 love them win.
oh Atalanta.
Yeah.
I know say them play in the something that were there.
They win 5 love against Empoli.
Empoli, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
5 Empoli. Lookman had a
Lookman double.
phenomenal game.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess by the way, I did see actually Fabrizio Romano did put out a statement, but Lookman said him definitely still a plan for transfer in the summer. So look out for Lookman and the move in the summer. Hopefully, because Lookman play up on the left. I really want Lookman on my side. I don't know.
Yes, what you mean? Who on the left who
No,
that cannot make Lookman play? It's
no,
just that
nah,
time
so
do I
somebody would
think
make
Lookman
him
should,
play.
but I
Nah,
think
so somebody would make him play, but we have seen again a player progression. We see him progress from remember saying that in the Premier League on
yeah,
multiple
it
occasions.
multiple. Yeah, I say like when
So
I think him
that's
for
the
come back in
thing,
the
bro.
Premier League.
Yeah, I don't know if that is an avenue where you want to go back down when you don't see a man in the Premier League. But as I said, players can progress and players can develop and players can come back. and show them class same way.
This is
So
true, which is true, which is true.
all right, everybody, that was the end of the episode. Yes, man, big up on yourself for all of the love, for all of the support on our show, especially upon the last video. It is much appreciated. As if one is a first time viewer, just go back and watch the previous episode them. Enjoy yourself. We have a ranking video I drop tomorrow. So turn on the post notification bell and don't know, say thump up the like button, share, subscribe, and again, comment. Left one comments. You see me? Turn on the post notification bell. That's gonna notify you once the video them drop. Ranking video tomorrow. Don't miss it. We out of here.